Hey guys, this is part 3 from the Zero to Goldcap, the War Within session. And yes, basically before I start the video, today we have some cool stuff. Before I start the video though, I want to say a big thank you to all of you that keep watching my videos, even though I was long gone and I'm now back. Thank you very, very much. It's really crazy and I appreciate every single one of you guys and the people that newly found out about me. I don't know how or why, and I just want to say thank you. Thanks a lot. Really. It means the world to me, guys. So, before I start, I want to say people that watch my YouTube stream know today I had raid. So I'm a raider, and on my main character, which is an enhancement shaman, we had to raid today. So basically I was blocked for the whole evening. In the daytime I had to work, so there was not much gold making going on. I want to say something though, because I have two accounts. I used this character, it's on the other account, not my raider account. So I used this character while sitting in the raid, and I did a little bit of cooking stuff. And if you cannot see, but I can open the window, you can see I got the recipe for Bellator's Bounty. And a lot of people, even from live stream, said this gonna be really good. So there's a two-part thing about it. So I think if you got the right profession gear, like the blue ones with the best enchantment, it can be okay. As of right now, when I do it, like I checked my profits, it's not that great. Like it took me 1 hour to cook all the food up that I made, which I bought the. Let me check the names of those meat stuff. I really don't know. I bought the basically beef. You can see purchased 36,000 in total, so I used multiple, and I bought them all and I made them to portioned steak, which then the steak I used to make the Bellator's Bounty. And as I said, the profit you can see here right now it says 1 gold 85 minus. When I did it, it was like 3 gold plus. So that's not a lot of gold, but at least it's more than zero, right? It's more than doing nothing while raiding. I can make this like AFK. So yeah, basically that's all I did. Let's check if we got undercutted, guys. No, so I will just throw them up. You can see they sell really quick, but the profit margin is basically very low. Okay. If you got the right tools, maybe it's more worth more, or if you have a chance to buy the materials very cheap. So let's check our auction house though, because something weird happened recently. As you can see, I sold some of the blue gear that I got from the skinning farm in the past video, which I told you guys, don't worry about them, we will maybe never sell them, and I just sold them, and like a couple of those. Of course, the prices are not that big, but hey, 2.4k for nothing, I take it. And we also sold the only one, the only PvP plan we got from doing Battlegrounds for 5k, which is really bad. It's not a good price, but I cannot use it. I don't want to go for blacksmith, so why not just sell it? And yeah, we also sold that, which is great. You can see I sold some of the Bellator's Bounty, and some of my other stuff is still in here. So I will do one quick little cancel scan, just to make sure. Yeah, we are number 1 in the sales. Gonna put them down and back up. And after that, I wanna do something else that people recommended to me, because I have to go to bed soon. It is what it is. But I have something in plan to maybe get some nice gold. And I will tell you what and how. And it's gonna be fun. Okay, let me check right here, 1 second. This. I will enjoy this. So I need something brain dead, you know, something that I can do like really, like completely AFK right now. And as you guys know, I'm tailoring, right? And we have the gathering stuff here unlocked. So you can do a follower dungeon, which is here under the dungeon finder. You go for follower dungeons, and then I think it was the Dark Flame Cleft. Let's check. I'm not really sure, but I think it is. We queued it up. So I didn't even know about this, but of course in the live stream, that's the cool thing about live streams, right? You can talk to people, you learn new stuff. Everybody learns. Like even the gold maker that makes the videos learns way more than I thought. Like it's crazy. You guys helping a lot for this challenge, for the comeback. So we loot it and we get some of those cloth stuff. Which is okay from the price. It's not crazy, so I'm sure there's better farms. But for me now, for doing it like a little bit AFK, you know, go in, go out, just for a bit, it's fun, and I will do it. I will show you how much I made in a second. I don't show every run, that would be stupid. Yeah, I'm not sure how many I will do. I think a couple. By the way, you can only do 50 per day per account of those follower dungeons. So just make sure if you want to run some normal follower dungeons that you don't get yourself locked out. I think 50 is a lot. Like I won't do 50, I guess. So see you in a little bit. 1 second. Alright guys, let's see what we got. So I did a couple of those follower dungeons. Had some work in between, and I was also watching Maximum Liquid about him talking about the Race to World First and how it, yeah, all panned out. It was really interesting, but it's, yeah, almost, no, it's 12:30 and I have to go to bed because I have to feed my cat soon. By the way, guys, if anyone of you wants to see my cat, I can definitely put him in the video somewhere. He's a crazy guy. He's really crazy. So, enough talking. Let's check out what we got. We got a lot of trash. Let's just sell the trash. Click this button and see we made 390 gold. That's not bad. It's fine. Okay, now let's check out. We have 16k in sales. We have to remember that because I'm gonna put that up now. Oh, and how much do we have here? 24. Okay, it's not too much. So, let's sell all the stuff. We have the Vivo Cloth Bolts, 5.8k. The same in rank 2, 6k. Another 4k. This is cheap, 1k. And we have 8k, crazy. We have 7k. There's another 4k. And the rest is not so good. But we take it. I think that's all what we got. At least the interesting stuff. Yeah, we didn't get any greens or something. Nothing special. So we basically made, let's see, that's 33k here. Oh, we have to guess new. That's 30k and 39 to 40k we made, which is pretty nice for, like, you know, doing some casual stuff in between, listening to a stream or something. I really did enjoy it, but now I have to go to bed because tomorrow is a big day for us. Tomorrow I will do some skinning, I think, or maybe even start with the professions, but nonetheless, everything I do, I will take you with me. This video is gonna be a little bit longer than the last one because I try to make it as detailed as possible. So good night, guys. I see you in a second. Good morning, guys. I just woke up and I wanna quickly check my mailbox. Let's see how much gold we make. How much gold do we still have even? It's 18k. So we invested a lot of our gold. Can we, before we do all that, can we see this one player The highest we had was 160,000 gold. And it's not like it's all gone, right? We invested it. So yeah, basically we also farmed a lot. It should be a really nice mailbox actually. Let's check. Okay, let's... Whoa! Okay. That's amazing. Let me just check. Okay, it's a lot of this of the food in here. But as I said, the prices, I mean, I said it's not that good. But maybe I just like, you know, everybody makes mistakes. Maybe it was good and I wasn't. Like it took me 2 hours to like craft this stuff. And yeah, I was doing it while raid, so I didn't do like, I didn't give it any like great attention. I just made it and it was okay. It looks good. Okay, since we don't know, just let's get the gold out and we have to test it. It's the time. So usually I wouldn't like encourage you guys to test stuff like this. If you like sell something, let's say cooking stuff, yeah, then just try to make it again in the same numbers. Like for example, if you craft 1,000 of like this food here, then do another 1,000 when you all sold it and when it made sense. Don't just don't just sell the first 1,000 and think it's great and then buy 10,000. That's not good. So what I mean with that is like you know, don't invest too much in something if you're not sure about it. Right now it says 3 gold. We can check together. By the way, it's like don't making mysterious out of it. So we need portion steak, and I need the food, which I forgot. So this is 7 gold, but it goes up like a lot. What about the food? Belle bounty. It's only 37. Okay, so I have to really consider it though, because yeah, it was nice in the first time we did it. Let's just check. How can we make? I used to basically beef, I think, all the time. No, we just buy it per user. Let's see. 695. There's not a lot. Not a lot of it. Prices go up, right? How much gold do we have? Okay, let's be crazy for today, guys. Just we buy 50,000. It will take ages, by the way, but doesn't matter. Boop. And now we have only 24,000 gold left. Before you guys think, okay, that was crazy and stupid, it might be, yeah, but it's rather than me testing it than you guys losing your gold, because we have the farming professions right now, like we have skinning, we can do stuff with tailoring as you saw in the part before this, we have fishing, so I would say even if we would lose all our gold, which never happens, right, it's like not the case, even if we would lose all of our gold, yeah, I think it wouldn't be that bad. The only thing that is bad right now, how do we proceed all this stuff? Like this is gonna be crazy materials. Okay, I need a plan for this, guys. Let's try, is there a file? Let me check, I will come back soon and proceed the stuff. I think there's a file which makes the crafting speed quicker, and I will check that out right now. By the way, guys, I just had an amazing idea. I want my tools to be crafted, right? Like I want in the future, like for example, my cooking tools would be nice and interesting to see if it's better with that. So I just realized that there's a guy, he also makes YouTube videos and streams on Twitch, I think. Yes, he does. Um, he's called Mantheus, and he made a guild for people that crafting like tools and stuff. He already writes it in the guild's name. Need something crafted or master crafter looking to work? Yeah, that could be the case with no refunds, guys. And so I remembered the name, and that's why I will apply for the guild no refunds to get some of the tools crafted. I'm doing that right now. And yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that it's like those small things. If you knowledge is power, right? And if you know that maybe there's someone in here that could craft us the stuff, would be amazing. Because yesterday I asked like 20 times in trade chat and nobody answered. So maybe this is the way to go, at least for now. So we check out his guild. By the way, since I just called his name, Mantios, I think he's a great guy. He makes very good content about the professions, very in-depth. I think for some people it might be too in-depth, but it's really interesting nonetheless. So if you guys need some content to watch, check out Mantheus. He's great. Okay, I keep doing what I'm doing. So I go here and cooking, and I will salvage all the stuff to get some potion steak. See you in not so a little bit. I will remember the time here just to see like if this stuff is even worth. I'm not sure. I would say it takes so long that we would have made more gold with skinning, but I can tell you in a little bit, okay? Like we check it out. We test it. So guys, I'm back, and we are at the last moments of this wonderful test with the crafting. We took 50,000 basically beef, made it 2-portion steak, and then made some stuffed cave peppers, which didn't sell that great, and Beleda's bounty. I thought it was a great idea. Now I know it might not be that great of an idea. As you remember, it costed 370,000 gold to make those. It took me, this was only halfway, so it took me 4.5 hours to craft all that. 4.5 hours, it's crazy long. To craft all the stuff. I, by the way, did it in the live stream, so people from the live stream kept me at it, and yeah, we had a nice chat, which is good. I'm still have to craft like 400 of those little things, but I gotta tell you guys, it's crazy. Let's try another potion. We're working with the aerated file of quick hands to get more speed, but it doesn't feel that much quicker. It's just like looks like it bugs. Okay, we're checking out if we made any gold with this. It's gonna be close, and for that time spent, it's really not worth. What I do have to say is, as I said, I did it yesterday after the raid in the raid as well. So I played my main character, and on the side on my second screen I opened this character like it's a separate account, and I did some crafting. So then it was like free profit because I didn't do anything, you know, I was playing my main and just clicked sometimes on the second screen. So that was worthwhile, of course. But I think this one right here, like 5 hours almost, like 4.5 hours of waiting, that's not so much of a good, like, profitable gold making. I don't think so. And I really didn't, like, if I knew it would take me 5 hours to do that, I wouldn't have started it even. Like, that's really bad on my part, to be honest. Like, really bad. But, okay, guys, we are soon to hit, soon to finish, I would say, and then we see how much we made. Since I have the live stream open right now, Benja, asking, can you explain what are you doing at the moment? Are you selling those and for how much? How much gold per hour? Thank you. I'm testing it right now, so I can tell you this in like 2 minutes. We did it for 4.5 hours, which is a long time, I know that. And I don't think it's that like it's not that lucrative, to be honest. Okay, guys. It's gonna be no, it won't be lucrative. It just won't. So, okay, we sped that up. It's now 5 minutes later, I guess, and we almost done. Let's craft the last 7 bounties. We still have some left, I see. That's crazy. I didn't even see it. Like, how many of those things could we craft? It's gonna be interesting how many of those things we sold in general. It's crazy. And with the profit margins so thin, it has to be, we have to sell many to make it worthwhile, even just a bit. Okay, we got a very bad multi-craft proc here. Some normal crafts. Come, let's get at least 1 multi-craft for our profits that are thin as air. No, of course we don't get one. Let's make one-time peppers. Yes. Okay. So now we are done. We proceeded everything. As I said, it's perfectly 4 hours and 30 minutes because I did it halfway through to check how long it's gonna take me. So now let's just see how much we made. So if we sell those, we don't count those right now, and we're gonna sell those. This is 128,000 gold. And when we open the mailbox, so let's just check that. We made 289,000 gold from the crafting, but keep in mind there's a couple of items in here which we sold, like from our greens, like here 300 gold, here 200 gold. It's not too much, so it's not like changing, yeah, in the slightest, like the values. But so now we can see if we just get those glots out. Let's take the gold. We are at 300k almost, but we were at 380k before we started, right? So now if all my items sell, which means the Bellider bounty and the stuffed peppers, then I think we have like a really small profit. Like, I'm gonna wait until everything is sold and show you that as well, but it doesn't look too good, to be honest. Like, it's really, it's not a lot. For the time we spent, it's not good. If we just made that, you know, while we have to work or something, it's maybe not bad, but for real play and waiting here, it's really bad. Like, I think, like, as I said, we have like 128k from the other thing, 20 here. It's like we made like 50 to, I would say 50 to 100k, and let's say it's 100k. That's 20k per hour. It's like, it's nothing, okay? So it was really a long time to wait, and 20k per hour, I wouldn't say that's that great. Okay, I will wait until everything is sold and come back to you guys. So guys, we sold almost everything. We have 20k left in the pepper stock. They don't really sell, like, it's very slow, we get undercutted a lot, but it would be 20k. We got 140 here, so this would mean actually 80,000 gold plus for us, which is nice, but if you think about the 5 hours it almost took us to do so, it's not so nice. Well, so after doing this all day, I asked chat, because we are live on YouTube again, I asked chat what should we do, and they said we should try to find something lucrative for tailoring, like crafting wise. And I think I have found something lucrative, but I'm just not sure if it's ever gonna sell. So it's one of those Algari competitors cloth bands, like for example, or the cloak. I think I will take the cloak because more people can use it. The problem with the cloak is the recipe costs 20k, and I don't like spending gold. So what we did instead is 2 battlegrounds to get some honor. We already had 5k left, now we are at 8k. So I will buy the cloak recipe and will try to skill up a little bit with the crafting. And yeah, let's just see if that works. If we can sell 1 or 2 would be amazing. So see you in a little bit. Alright guys, we didn't sell a single of those cloaks yet, so that's a little bit bad. But what can you do? I hope tomorrow we have more luck. As you can see, we sold some Vivo cloth, which was from a couple of follower dungeons. After I ended the stream, I had to like look to clean the house and stuff. And after I did that, I did some follower dungeons. And now I just did 2 delves, and I got 2 profane tinder boxes, which should be still worth a little bit. Here. So we're gonna sell those. We also got the cloth. We're gonna sell this as well. And now I will like end this video part or section because yeah, I think it was quite a long video today. We tried a lot with cooking, and as you guys saw, it didn't play out, like it wasn't as good as I thought it was or could be. So yeah, we just don't care. We keep trying, and I'm sure we will find some stuff that will make us millions, or at least thousands. And yes, so I got 2 of those recipes, pattern of dawn thread lining. I will keep one just because I'm tailoring, right? So it would be stupid, like, why not? I don't even know what's a dawn thread lining. Let's check. Ah, it's the crit. Okay, it's the crit version. There's a mastery version as well, I think. So that's pretty cool. Okay. Not too bad. I mean, look at the price. We don't make any gold with it, but interesting nonetheless. Before I end the video though, big thank you to all the guys that keep watching and watched it through. I think tonight I will do some arena like after the video with one of the viewers, actually, one of the guys that is always in contact here with us, and it's interesting. So Oliver, let's see how much rating we can gain. And actually, since the delves thingy, I really would like to try that, but my gear is way too low to like go through these. Also, as a healer, it's not quite the best, so I might change my spec for the delves a little bit, or I might farm some gear. I was thinking about like maybe do some LFR again when there is the call to arms for it. So right now there isn't, but maybe there will be tomorrow or something. And I also could try to get back in a normal rate and also get a little bit more gear. So yeah, that's my plans for the foreseeable future. As you know, maybe when I stream, the stream will tell me I should do something else, or yeah, you never know with the stream, it can be random. And so yeah, let's see what we can make. And by the way, I want to see if we sold those tinder boxes, because I'm sure those tinder boxes will drop in price very quickly. Yes, we sold them 13k, that's amazing. So yes, I'm glad we sold them. Okay, now I'm waiting for Oliver to play arena with me, and I will say thank you very much guys, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.